Hey guys, welcome back to the Wall Street Bull. Anthony here. I hope you're all doing well and staying safe out there. Thank you very much to those of you who have subscribed to the channel. I really appreciate it. If you're new, please make sure you smash the subscribe button down there. Turn on that little bell notification as well, because I love doing these videos on a daily basis, documenting my journey with investing with cryptos, dividend stocks, growth stocks, talking about passive income, building financial freedom. And yes, my goal at the end of the day is to build generational wealth. So come along this incredible journey. We're just getting started. All right. Also, if you can give this video a thumbs up, watch it straight through. It would really help me push this channel out to a lot more people, because the YouTube algorithm is absolute magic when you guys and ladies do that. All right, let's get straight into a little disclaimer. I am not a financial advisor. Please do your own research and due diligence. Do not take what I say in these videos as financial advice. You need to do your own research, all right? And me, my golden rule is I only invest what I can afford to lose. And we don't like to lose, but you can lose money like that in cryptos. That's why you've got to be very, very careful. All right, formalities are out of the way. Let's get straight into it. There's a lot to talk about today. Let's go to Coinspot. This is where I buy my cryptos in Australia. All these prices are in Australian dollars. Now, for those Aussies in Australia, obviously, you can use the referral link below. You can get $10 in Bitcoin to get you started if you're new to cryptos, but please do your own research. Let's have a quick look. Prices of Bitcoin today, $57,000. It is up 3.29%, which is really nice. Ethereum's back up to $3,900. Had you have bought Ethereum a couple of days ago, you would be on some nice profits. Straight up, you've got BNB sitting at $543. XRP's $1.12 right now. That is still incredibly cheap, and I keep saying it, and I said it yesterday. People will be buying fractions of XRP if this case settles and is dismissed and there's final clarity around XRP. They will be buying fractions of XRP, put it that way, because it'd be very expensive. Straight up. Now, let's have a look here. Luna's 125. Cardano's up to $1.18 today. Solana's $124. AVAX 104. Polkadot $26. Keeps growing down. Here's Shiba Inu. I'm still holding my Shiba Inu. I have not sold it since last year. Literally, I've been holding it for over a year, which is nice. Seeing some nice returns. Matic, $2.07. Crow, 57 cents, still undervalued. Cosmos, $40. Near Protocol, $15. Chainlink is at 20 Australian dollars. Tron is at 8 cents right now. FTT $60. Algo is $1.04. Stellar XLM is at 26 cents. Mana $3.52. HEDERA HBAR, guys, 28 cents. It is still incredibly cheap. I've got a lot of news on HBAR today. Sandbox is pumping 16.24% today, $4.50. That is because HSBC has now taken up, is actually going to acquire land in this Sandbox metaverse. That is incredible. That's the reason why you're seeing that pumping right now. Let's go down. ICP, $23. I have not seen ICP move at all. It has been flat for a very long time. I remember this being up well and truly in the hundreds of dollars, and guys, it hasn't gone back to that level. But again, if you want to take that chance, please be careful with ICP. Phantom, FTM, $1.80. Waves is at $40. I am still using my trading indicator on that, the buy and sell. I've changed it to the daily chart. I'll show you that in a second. Vechain is at 6 cents, still incredibly cheap. Axie Infinity is up to $71 today, up 6%. I am considering buying that and staking it, earning that passive income, 78% APY, which is ridiculous. It was funny. Just quickly, while on another rant, I went on my bank's website here in Westpac, right? And I wanted to open just another account just for whatever reason, but the interest rate on that account is like 0.20 and then 1%. It's just ridiculous. I don't know how banks are even going to keep up with crypto, in the future. It's just not possible, man. They need to get their game together, and they're going to lose. Banks will lose, straight up. You can't compete with crypto interest rates that you can get on your money. It's just ridiculous, crazy. Let's keep scrolling down here, guys. Zcash, 217, up 11%. That is pumping. The Graph, 63 cents. IOTA, $1.02. Aave, $200. Gala, 33 cents. Harmony One, 18 cents. Neo's up to $29. I'm still holding my Neo. I did buy that at like $70, so I am down significantly. I will not sell it. I will hold because I think Neo is going to be a big project. Quant is at $165. Let's keep scrolling down here. Curve is at $2.95. Oasis Rose at 32 cents. And of course, XDC, 7 cents. It is so underrated and undervalued for what it is doing. It is part of the ISO 222 5 legendary tokens. It is going after trade finance. It is going to be an absolute monster of a project. XDC, undervalued. Now, let's go into some news because there's a lot happening here. I've got so many news articles. Crypto bubble, Sandbox is pumping 18%. You've got AR, Mina, Hex, MKR, Mana, Rose, ANC, Zcash. They're all in the green today. Aave, 16%. Had you have bought the last couple of days, you'd be sitting on some nice returns. That's awesome. You know, really good opportunity to, still buy in because we're very early in this space. Now, obviously, you've got here Bitcoin sitting at 41,000 USD today, which is really nice, back up at that 40, K mark. This was going to happen. It always happens. It's been fluctuating around this point for a long time. So again, still opportunities to dollar cost average into your favorite cryptos. Ethereum is at 2,700 USD. Everything else is in the green. Very, very nice. Now, this news article, a ripple that may reach all shores, guys. And I'm not going to read it, but it's a really interesting article on Ripple and the SEC and the broader crypto market in general. It is very important that everybody should take... Look, if you're not even into Ripple and XRP, fine, I get it. That's fine. But it really does impact the entire crypto market. You really need to be paying attention to what's happening in this case because it literally, the SEC... whatever outcome this may be, I mean, I want Ripple to win. I think they're going to win, and the evidence is going towards a win for Ripple. But straight up, if the SEC does come out of this, which they, won't, but if they do, for whatever reason, it's going to have a major effect on the entire crypto market. And this article goes into a lot of detail about that, guys. It really is. Should the SEC get the outcome it desires, market participants will be forced to assume that any digital or any token or digital asset could be considered as security and subject to enforcement action regardless of guidance SEC personnel have given them. This means that all tokens, regardless of their use case, must be submitted to the SEC's still undefined but likely onerous requirements to avoid costly litigation. A win for the commission in the Ripple case could signal that the courts will allow the SEC to make up the rules on cryptocurrency as it goes along. This is why everybody should be paying very close attention to this case and supporting Ripple. We are all crypto investors. This is going to be huge for the United States in particular. Really is. So check this out here, guys. A win for the Ripple could signal this, and they need not be coherent or consistent in these rulings as well. Employees of the issuer could effectively face strict liability for aiding and abetting securities laws violations, despite due process requirements and well-established precedent to the contrary. This could extend to the Commission's powers beyond what Securities Act arguably provides. So again, this is all based on this, so just keep scrolling down here. So for all the reasons with the trillions of dollars in value at stake, not to mention the future of NFTs, DeFi, blockchain-based metaverses, and the Web3 applications and architectures, all eyes had best be fixed on the Ripple case in the coming weeks/months. It is likely to have an enormous impact on the markets, on the future of this innovative technology that cannot be ignored. You guys really need to pay attention to this. Now, I see so many people, I hate Ripple, blah, blah, blah. If you're a crypto investor, this should be number one. You should be watching updates on this and supporting Ripple as much as possible. Straight up. That's because it's going to be a monster. It's going to set a huge precedence in the entire crypto market. Let's have a look here. Ripple, Asia Pacific region to become a digital banking pioneer. Australia is part of the APEC region. We're a part of China, Japan, Singapore, Malaysia, Brunei, Indonesia. All these countries, we are a part of this. So again, Australia is, very positive, and our treasurer here, Josh Frydenberg, is quite bullish on cryptocurrencies and wants clarity as well. So I think Australia is going to be at the forefront of this as well, just saying, and as well as Japan, because Singapore, Thailand, all these countries, are going to be ahead of the United States, and that is because of the SEC in this court case. So again, this is really bullish as well. So the APAC region is going to be very, very big in the digital crypto space. Keep scrolling down here. Will HBAR crypto explode at the end of 2022? I love HBAR. They have an incredible governance board, massive, massive corporations that are partnering with HEDERA. And again, I have been dollar cost averaging into HEDERA straight up. So HBAR crypto is a term tossed around a lot in the cryptocurrency world lately. But what does it mean? HBAR stands for horizontal block asynchronous replication. That is full on. In simpler terms, it is a way to improve the performance of blockchain networks by optimizing the way data is stored and accessed. As a result, HBAR crypto can make blockchain networks faster, more efficient, which could lead to a wider adoption of cryptocurrencies and blockchain technology. Very, very nice. HBAR crypto is a new cryptocurrency making waves in the digital currency world. It is a unique in that it uses the new algorithm called HEDERA hashgraph, which we all know. This algorithm is more secure and more efficient than traditional blockchain technology. As a result, HBAR crypto is currently becoming or gaining popularity, and it could soon be one of the most popular cryptocurrencies available. So again, this article straight up says HBAR crypto has the potential to explode at the end of 2022. This is because of its unique features which make it stand out from other cryptocurrencies. So if you're looking to invest in HBAR, now is the time to do so. Very bullish, guys. Now, if you come to here, Hedge Guide, this whole article was in Japanese. I had to translate it on the iPhone, which is really nice. They have that feature. So check this out. What is HEDERA hashgraph? HBAR that partnered with UBISOFT. Ubisoft is massive for gaming, straight up. So this time, regarding the alliance between Ubisoft and HEDERA hashgraph, forgive me if I'm pronouncing these names wrong, Sho Nakajima, Twitter, who has worked at the major cryptocurrency exchange trader, is currently engaged in the business of providing cryptocurrency content. In February 2010, Ubisoft and major French game development company partnered with HEDERA HBAR Foundation, which established a decentralized public network, HEDERA hashgraph. I signed AP Ubisoft will promote the development of the next generation games on HEDERA. This time I will explain HEDERA hashgraph, which has partnered with Ubisoft. Again, I'm not going to read this whole thing because it's going to take me forever, but this is incredible. So again, gaming is all coming there. You've got a lot of corporations and businesses going on HEDERA. I think it is time to dollar cost average a little bit more into HEDERA. Just my point. So if you're holding it, let me know in the comments below. It'd be good to know if you're holding HEDERA. And again, very few, very cheap cryptocurrencies that anyone can buy. I've been talking about a few of these cryptos on this channel on a daily basis, straight up. Let's have a look here. Crow, obviously Kronos, Crypto.com, Vechain, very undervalued and cheap. XLM, another one that is incredibly undercheap as well, undervalued. And again, Stellar Lumens is a credible project. Jed McCaleb, former Ripple partner right here. Can't go wrong with XLM. I think that's going to be massive. Shiba Inu, yes, I know a lot of people hate it. There's a lot happening with Shiba Inu. I'm still holding it. It is on the Ethereum chain. So again, who knows where that's going to go. It is a risk, but I've seen some incredible returns on Shiba Inu, just putting it out there. I bought it, start of last year. I did. So basically before that massive pump happened with Shiba Inu. And this was basically, before all the stuff happened with Vitalik and all this kind of stuff. So it was all at that time. So it was crazy. And the other one here is HEDERA as well. So again, very undervalued right now. Now, Crypto ESPRESSO, this is awesome. I just love the name of this. Your quick shot at the latest crypto moves. So Stockhead, let's have a look here. Crypto news, BTC breaks out. It did last night. Very nice. Crypto insurance demand looks set for takeoff. Capital.com, demand for insurance covering Bitcoin and other digital coins is set to increase dramatically in the coming years. According to the head of Breach Insurance, a US company is selling policies on cryptocurrency proponents. How good is that? Imagine getting insurance on your crypto. I mean, that would cost an absolute fortune if you're holding millions and millions of dollars. I don't know what that would cost, but still, it's pretty good, guys. Binance price prediction, can BNB surpass? Capital.com, BNB, the token of Binance Exchange, has entered the period of relative calm after two substantial disruptions on February. Again, I only use BNB to buy crypto. Carver price prediction, will Carver upgrade boost the coin? Capital.com, Carver, the native token of decentralized financial services platform Carver Network, which was bursted in 2022, rising to more than $5.50, has since spent the rest of the year to date struggling to push above the $3.50 US dollars. On March 16, it was up 3%, taking it to $3.10. Can the coin pick up momentum? 3 trends shaping Bitcoin mining. This is from Hometown Station. If you think that the wild rides of cryptocurrency mining are shaping the world, then you are right. I agree. Cryptocurrency market size and forecast, key players. Again, this is all very early stuff right now. So again, we'll keep an eye on the whole market as a general in whole. And you've got an Animoca Ripple-backed crypto custodian at $418 million value, Hex Trust. Now, this is obviously on the Financial Review. You need to pay for membership, which is really annoying. A Hong Kong startup offering custody services for crypto assets has its valuation rise tenfold in a year to $300 million US, with financing round led by Animoca Brands and Liberty City Values. Hong Kong-based crypto gaming group Animoca Brands has boosted off with the ASX as a $120 million company as of March 2020 after failing to lodge accounts and swapping its stock for crypto tokens only to surge to a value of $2.2 billion USD. That is crazy as well. Let's keep scrolling on here with the news. Stacks Crypto, why it's rising STX. That's very interesting as well. I need to look at that, guys. The Stacks STX Crypto grabbed attention on Wednesday after announcing a unique exhibition dubbed Burned Explorer Museum. The token was up 0.8% to $1.23. So STX is one I'll check out today. And you've got Ukraine Zelensky signs virtual asset bill into law legalizing crypto. Now that is incredible as well to see that as well. So Ukraine has received $100 million in crypto donations during the war with Russia. So that's good as well. I mean, this is the utility aspect of crypto. It can't be controlled by any government or institution. People can just donate to whatever cause it is. So it's really good to see this. Very, very nice. Cryptometer.io. You've got in the last day, the money's been flowing into Beth. I don't know what that is. Obviously, you've got BTC, Ethereum, XRP, BNB, GMT, Gala, Aave, Atom, Shiba Inu, and ANC. If I go to the hour, let's have a look where the money has been flowing. Straight up, Doge, MCV, Zcash, XLM, Shiba Inu, Cardano, Rune, BNB, Gala, Solana, BTC, and Ethereum. There you go. So they're the top coins where the money has been flowing in the last hour. Let's go to Twitter right now. I'm going to have a quick look at this. Given that neither Ripple or Library or LBRY have received any support from the wider crypto industry, which is a disgrace, despite fighting battles that will have a profound impact on the whole industry, they should help each other. There's a lot happening in this case with Library, and I've got some pretty full-on tweets from them. We'll go through that in a second. In 10 years, it won't matter if you bought Bitcoin at $30,000 or $60,000. The most important thing is that you bought facts. That is straight up facts. Unbelievable. Warren Buffett's net worth at 66 was $17 billion. SBF's net worth was at 29 years old, $22 billion. This is crazy. This is the new world we're all in right now. Just in, Ripple partner company, the Clearinghouse, is working with US bank Wells Fargo on a system that could replace SWIFT. Now, it's just a partner with Ripple that's working with, Wells Fargo. So again, still bullish. Still involves Ripple in my opinion. Very good stuff right here. Plan B, this is a scenario right now. It's looking around Bitcoin to be around the 50, just above the $50,000 mark and just going sideways until it goes up to 100K. That's pretty cool as well. I'm very bullish on that. This is hilarious. I'm not going to read it out aloud. The SEC contact us about this tweet and asked us to take it down. Like this comment if you think the SEC should go themselves. I'm not going to say the word. I'll get in trouble. So it's unbelievable what's going on here. In this case, I mean, the SEC is going full-fledged after them. Someone transferred $86 million in Bitcoin and paid a fee of $2.49. That is crazy. No governmental bank or third party had to verify the transaction, nor could they have stopped it. Straight up. That's facts. That's incredible. Now, this is awesome. Perry XRP Parker, thank you for this. Do Maxis not understand that once Ripple win the case, it will help propel the space to a whole new level? Everyone in crypto should be supporting XRP. That is facts. It will give huge clarity to the market and so much more. XRP will have its own bull run, bags are full, and that's facts, straight up. Ripple is the best company in America. That's pretty cool. Brad Garlinghouse, they've employed a new member of the board of directors right now. As we continue to scale globally, our policy bench depends on the addition of Michael Warren. Welcome to the board. I know another individual by the name of that name in Melbourne, so incredible lawyer, by the way, incredible. Let's have a look here. There's a lot in store for crypto in 2022, but will regulators step up and meet the growing popularity of NFTs, CBDCs, and fintech? I don't know. My office has received numerous tips from crypto and blockchain firms that the SEC chair, Gary Gensler's information reporting requests to the crypto community are overburdensome, don't feel particularly voluntary, and are stifling innovation. Facts. That is from Tom Emma. I Spy with my little eye. This is plan B right now. Bitcoin to the US dollar. It's, obviously moving today, which is really nice. Justin, HSBC, $3 trillion in assets they hold, which is crazy, is the first major bank to enter the sandbox metaverse, which is really, really nice. New York City Mayor, I encourage young people to put $10 into Bitcoin. Good on you. If you can, if you're young, do it. I think so. That's incredible. Not financial advice, but I think it's incredible. So the SEC's case rests on arguments, my language is all over the place, regarding the nature of XRP, with which they seem to believe responsible people would agree, despite the widespread activity among the variety of sophisticated and experienced market participants for such extended period of time. This is again the Ripple case. 100 million XRP was transferred from crypto.com to an unknown wallet. That is a lot of XRP. And again, that's just basically the same thing. This is the new director of Ripple, Michael Warren. Very cool, man. That's awesome. ISO 20022 means all the money, not that cheeseburger McDonald's dog coin. Again, whatever, man. I'm still holding my cryptos, my Doge. Zelensky signs a new law legislation. This is the partnership with Wells Fargo and Clearinghouse working on a system to replace SWIFT, which I think needs to happen as well. Mike Novogratz, I think Bitcoin will fluctuate between 30 to 50K this year. That's basically what Plan B said as well. And will be $500,000 in 5 years. That is ridiculous. I'm still holding my Bitcoin. Let's have a look here, guys. Inflation is not likely to decline until the middle of 2022. Jerome Powell says, I think it needs to. They've just raised interest rates as well. So pretty full on. What else we got here, guys? And that's the article there. So that's pretty much it for the news today. Let's have a look at my trading view indicator right now. Don't want to keep this video too long. Quickly have a look at this. I've changed this to the daily. I've set my alerts for buy and sell on the daily chart. Again, it has been working really nice. If you have bought waves, at this buy signal right here, and if I scroll in at the 25th of February, you would be on an incredible run right now, just putting it out there. So again, unbelievable returns. So check out my last video yesterday. It has all the setup guide on that, guys. So I'm using these indicators, the chandelier exit and the ZL SMA indicators. Unbelievable. Go and have a look at that video. Now I'm just going to have a look at the total market. Today, $1.8 trillion. We're back up. $104 billion in volume. Really nice. 42% BTC, 18% Ethereum. 24 hours we're in the green. Very nice. Top gainers, Sandbox. Obviously the news with HSBC, Aave, Mina, Arweave, and Zcash. Now if I go to my portfolio, let's have a look here. All right, wait for it to load. Bitcoin, 41,000 USD, which is really nice. Still early, guys. XRP is at 79 cents. Still a great buying opportunity, in my opinion. 83 cents Cardano, Doge, Shiba Inu, Polygon Matics, $1.46 USD, Near Protocol, Tron, Stellar, Mana, Hedera, Sandbox, Phantom, Vechain, Theta, BTT, The Graph, Gala Games, Harmony One, Neo, AMP as well. I'm very bullish on that one. Theta Fuel, Rose, Holochain, X2C. It's incredibly cheap right now, 5 cents. When this moves, it's going to move so fast and you'll miss out if you're not holding it. Anchor, Ecomi, Seacoin, Vechain, Nervous Network, Digibyte, Talcoin, Winlink, Superfarm, MetaHero, XYO, Reserve Rights, UFO Gaming, Constellation DAG, Reef, VThor, Proton XPR, Veracity is undervalued as well, Electronium, Alien Worlds, TLM, Kin, Star Atlas, Gas, Acropolis, Ubix Network, Olympus DAO I think is a rug pull. I'm going to go check and see what my staking's done in there. To get it off, Olympus DAO is going to cost me a fortune in gas, fees, and Pitbull. That's a gamble. That's my entire portfolio. Also, I just want to point out as well that I've seen some stuff about MetaMask as well and how it is centralized and it is controlled by JP Morgan. I don't like that, so I will not use MetaMask at all. So just putting it out there, no more MetaMask for me. I think that's incredible, man. The control that these big corporations have over MetaMask. So just putting it out there. Let me know in the comments below if you know anything about that. Pretty much it for today, guys. Stay safe. Happy investing. Any questions or comments? Love talking with everyone in the comments below. All right, stay safe. Peace. Bye.